Heyo everyone, this is the HappyAnimaidCafeManager here with another Let's Play for Fire Emblem Three Houses. Okay, so I ended the last episode by mentioning about the assessment test for in my application to be a 911 dispatcher for a local sheriff's department. Doesn't mean I'm going to be a cop, I'm just going to be a dispatcher. Okay, so in the email I was given with the link to a website where I gotta take an assessment test. Well, the test has lasted 5 minutes, and it's all about typing. Like, you have to copy on screen and use the command and try to make use of some of the command prompts, like the use of tab, just to move on to the next box and type in exactly as you see in the sample box and copy it and then submit. You gotta do it as fast and accurate as you can. I only got through 4 rounds before the test was over. And I'm not exactly a good typist. Even though I'm on the computer all the time, just casually typing as I respond to role plays. Okay, so as I respond to role plays, because I could take my time on it, I don't consider being tested on anything other than my grammar. Otherwise, my partner's gonna get disgusted with me and drop the role play. Even if you do have some plot going on, if your grammar's hard for them to read it, they might not. My partner may not put up with it, so that's why I try hard. But when it comes to typing speed and dexterity, so sometimes I'm gonna make a typo. I thought the job is gonna require me answering phones and just talk to people about the problems. Let the sheriff department know what's going down. Anyway, as for the other job, well, it's a local business. I'm not sure what they do, but all I signed up for is a customer service representative. All I'm gonna be told is that I'm gonna be notified either by phone or email that about when will they want to do an interview with me. Shit. So at the moment, I just have to be patient. Anyway, back to the sheriff's department. It says assessment test for dispatcher. Haven't heard anything back from them yet. And I'm also grasping at straw, so there was a career website in which I could apply for other jobs quickly. Well, there are actually several that I signed up for, and I submitted my application, so my profile as well as my resume is gonna be sent in. I should be hearing back, but I'm not gonna hold my breath for some of the employers. I'm just holding my breath for the employers that matter. Even though I'm aiming high, I am grateful that I do have over 100 subscribers under my belt. Sure, I did have 113, but it dropped down to 111. But still, I give my thanks to those who subscribed. Although the quality of my recording is very outdated, but for those who have bothered to watch, it actually made this a bit more worthwhile, even if a lot of the videos don't get any views. Oh, finally. Don't mess up now. Ah. Yeah, if I did perfect on that, I would have gotten more experience. I mean, professor points. Halfway there now. Yeah, speaking of holding breath, someone on the Discord had responded to a topic I said about how in almost 3 weeks the unemployment benefits I've been waiting for so long hasn't arrived, and that the unemployment insurance is as slow as Reggie Giga's slow start. You can't expect the check to arrive when you want it. Sweet. So I see that if you land a perfect with the large fish, you get 20 experience. You land perfect with the giant, 30. I didn't keep track for the glimmering. I think you get 40. So correct me if I'm wrong. If you're bored of this, just skip over to the next video. Bingo. Yeah, it's almost time for me to pay the rent. I think it's August 22nd or 23rd, I can't remember. Yeah, I'm getting ready to go back to drive for Lyft, but the idea came at a bad time because after I drive an X amount of miles, I'm gonna need another oil change, and there may be some parts that I may need to update my car with. Like if I need new brakes right now, or something that's just too out of reach, I might not be able to afford it. And I use a huge chunk of my savings just to try to appease to the dental bill, just so just so that particular credit card company that deals with health coverage, like they approve of loans for healthcare, whether it be medical or dental. Yeah, I think they could do vision as well. And the company is Care Credit. So anyway, in July, I got a wake-up call saying that there was a interest rate of $540 added to my account. So I ended up visiting the dentist office and to inquire about it, because I thought I'd have 2 more years to pay off the bill entirely. But it's because it was on a separate transaction. So the 2-year payment plan was for which cost me about $1,000, was for a dental product that they sold me, called Period Protect. Yeah, it's supposed to protect my gums from all sorts of bacteria. I haven't been using them for quite a while now. Well, I'm gonna have to start using it, since it'll be a while before I could see a dentist, since I have no dental insurance now. But anyway, the company was able to get back. Care Credit was able to get back to me on my bill, and so they apologized for the inconvenience, but they're willing to give me an extension on the bill for the Period Protect. I mean, not Period Protect. From the oral surgery from last year. No, not from last year. I think it was in December. Yeah, I think it was last December where I had to get some 2 more wisdom tooth extracted. And this time I signed up with the good anesthesia, and it was kind of worth it, because it takes the gas takes the pain away. And I don't have to deal with that pain ever since. Yeah, like, if the end of the arches on your teeth start to hurt, then that means a lot of bacteria is digging its way under your wisdom tooth. This also means you have an extra tooth that you don't need. So you gotta have that pulled out. Anyway, back to the credit card bill for Care Credit. So, since company was able to give me an extension, if I could appeal to the payment, but before a certain period in August, so they're asking for $712. I took most of what I have in my savings, added with some of survival funds. And I was able to appeal to the payment. I called the company, let them know that I made the payment, and said since I appealed to them, they're going to waive the interest as promised. So, and with the addition of the dental bill that I paid for this month, which is just $72. So now I owe $470 left before summer of 2020. Or else the interest rate will go up. That's enough fish talk. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll take this game a little more seriously in the next episode. Again, thanks for watching. Until next time, to be continued, baby.